Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to BigSky Live. Today, let's just check, make sure everything is going. I got little green lights, little yellow lights. Looks like I got audio is working on my end. Hopefully you guys can hear it if anybody's there. You'll have to excuse me just a skosh on the very tail end of a cold. So still got some breathing stuff that I'm dealing with. And I apologize here for just a moment. I have to deal with an errant pet. There you go. Get out of here, cat. So, don't get me wrong. Absolutely love the cat, but he can be kind of a pain in the rear. So we are going to continue our march here on Morris. We have to finish up this field with a little bit of harrowing, and then we also have to get some. We've got some canola that we are ready to harvest, and that will be done. We're going to try to swath that and harvest it up. So, if I'm momentarily distracted here, it's because I have a cat trying to join me on my desk. And if you have a cat, you know that they rule the roost, and pretty much get whatever they want because they will just pester you until they get it. So easy there, kitten. Oh, not on the. See, there you go. We're just driving in a circle here. All right, now we're lined up. We can head back the way we need to. All right, we'll finish this headland, make it a skosh bigger, and then we'll work on that. So as I was saying, we're going to get over and start some canola harvest, try swathing that. We got some pickup headers for our combines. And so we will see what happens there. But we may have to take a very quick break and get rid of a cat here because he is just proving to be a pain. So anyway, how is everybody doing? It was an early start to the week, Tuesday nights. So with kids' activities wrapping up for the year and school coming to a close next week, I should have hopefully some more availability to do more streaming this weekend next. But it's been a little bit of a while since I could do a live stream for you guys. YouTube has not been kind to me there, but that's totally explainable. So we are just going to see where our line is here, and we're just going to take it across the field to see where we end up. So, but yeah, work has just totally kicked my rear end the last 2 weeks. Not leaving a whole lot of free time for streaming. Was able to get some content made and out to you guys, but hopefully we're back on a little bit more reliable schedule now, and we can get some more things out to you guys. All right. So we've just got our Fent 1050 out here. We're doing a little bit of harrowing. As I said in the last live stream, I believe, this one is a combination of a couple of different tools. It's a weeder and it's a mulcher. It's an edited version of the release from Giants. So that is really stinking cool. For me, being in an area where they actually use these big harrows like this adds an extra degree of realism for me, which I do truly enjoy. So We are going to get to this headland, and I think we'll just keep going on here for a little bit before we get started on that canola. See what kind of fun we can have here. So, do appreciate you guys stopping by. I see there's one or two of you popping in here into the stream, so I do appreciate you stopping in, hanging out. If you have a moment, feel free to drop me a like. That will help me out, help the channel out. Just a couple of months old here, so still getting my feet wet with all of this, still getting things off the ground, but having a good time doing it. So if you have a moment, also you can drop into the chat. Let me know how I sound. I've been doing some research and playing around with some sound settings. Changed those last night as I was setting up for this, and I'm just hoping I sound good. Sound okay. So you guys just let me know how I sound. So I think once we've got this top little piece taken care of here, we get back to that top corner, we'll jump over and get some start on some combines. We'll actually get the swather started, and then we'll see if we can get the combines moved over there. So a few things going on here at once. So I know a couple other guys are streaming right now as well, or perhaps just finishing up. So Scott Free for All's over there on the Greystone map. He's doing a great job with that one. There's over on Twitch, for those of you who follow both, there's a charity stream that I was just learning about as I was setting up here, so I didn't have a chance to check it out yet. But a charity stream over there on Twitch, teaching kids how to play this great game, which is totally awesome. I think that's great. So it's a great game. So we'll jump into our Fent here, see what we got going on. Take a look here. Be nice to be able to lean out around that C-pillar, see what we were doing. Such is life. So we've got also we put some lime down on this thing, so we can take a look at that here. And let's see, we are over here. So you can see we've got to get some lime down on these other fields here. I believe we did just put it down on 7. And so we'll work on 6 and 5. But we do have a new machine to help us with that. So maybe we'll get that set up and going here after a bit. And then see what we can do there. So we'll get him a rolling. Hey, Vanessa. Appreciate you stopping by. How are you doing? It's been a hot minute since I could drop in on you and Matt and Brennan. So hopefully you guys are doing well. Work has just been absolute craziness for me the last couple of weeks, buttoning everything up before the holidays start. So we are just doing a little bit of mulching, a little bit of weeding here in the outskirts of the town of Morris, Manitoba. This is Morris, Manitoba. It is a fairly large map that is done by Camille Modding. He is found on Facebook, but I believe he also just in the last few weeks recently got a itch itch.io page up and going. He met with some resistance with Facebook about his stuff, so I believe he moved everything over to itch.io. So, but it is either a 10x or a 12x map, and we can throw this up and you can see just the size of it here. And this area here that we've got lit up in green and yellow is it's my farm, and it sits right at about 1,500 acres. I will see if I can get a link for you here. I have not been to his itch page yet, so I don't have that set up. But let me get started on this next pass and see what I can come up with for you. Not there. Uh-oh. Looked like we were doing some wild things there. There we go. All right, let me see. Oh, I don't need that. I need this one here. I better see where we're at. Oh, we're doing just great. Doing just great. Okay, so Camille is there. See if I can scroll through here. Find where he posted that. Nope. I will have to see what I can do to track that one down for you, Vanessa. Don't know if we'll be able to do it right at this moment in time, but I can drop it to you in Matt's Discord if you like. There are, I think, 6 farms or 7, plus the ability to just make your own. And it's like a 10K or 12K map. It's big. So it's about 8 to 10 minutes real time to drive from the store to the farm out here where I'm at, way on the west end of town. So west end of the map. Oop. All right, keep bouncing you guys around like that. I'm just not seeing where he put that. Here it is. I might be able to get it to you after all. Just a second. All right. Okay. Now we'll actually take the time now. I'm not trying to do two things at once. So here, copy. Paste. There you go. See how that works. So, and that link should take you right to it. And, yeah, should get you right where you need to go. And yes, it is big. He's got a real life version and a not real life version. The real life. Ooh. What do we got going here? That's not good. We can get a little bit of stuff closed here. I know what I can do. And that is probably why we're having trouble. Hopefully that's kind of going to sort itself out there. Can't say as had that happen before. Might have to check this just right quick. Yeah, we're looking okay. All right, so we're going to bring this guy back down to where we need to be. Get reset here. Sorry about this. Okay. You are welcome, Vanessa, anytime. Okay. It's going to be close enough for him. Let's see here. All right, here is our machines. So we're going to start. See if we can get these guys cut in here. Change that to nearest. And he's going to jump in at 12. Leave a little skip. That's okay. Next one. Nine. That's going to be good. Everybody's going to leave just a little skip here. That's all right. Man, them guys are loud. Wow. Back him up a little bit so he doesn't. Oop. Oh, I goofed that one up. Shoot. Okay. Let's see if we can get him down the way here just a little bit. 9. That'll work. Okay. So we'll get these guys going, see how that's going to work. We will jump over here. See if we can find some combines. And cruise over, get this guy a-going. I'll throw on some lights. Jump in the cab, and that is a terrible blinking light right there in the cab, so we're not going to do that. We're going to go down here. And I should have these guys set pretty well for this. But we shall see. Paying somebody some wages, so that works. Works well. There we go. Let's get that back up. That back up. There we go. All right. Those of you just joining us, thank you so much for doing that. We are just starting to combine some canola here. We've got our swathers running up there. And we are going to jump in here. Do a little bit of harvesting here. Do want to check and make sure that we have our straw. So we want to disable it. Perfect, because this thing creates quite a mess when it does the straw. So get rid of our blinkies and our warnings. And there we go. Do that, and this thing works just really quite nice here. So we're going to see what happens when we start this baby off. I think he is going to be just fine. Rolling along there. So we're not going to worry too much about the grain cart just now. We're going to see if we can get another one over there. I really should get oh, what's the one I'm thinking of? Follow me set up to go over there. I can just do this once instead of 3 times, but one thing at a time here. So we do have the Sim dashboard by Farm Sim Guy set up here too, helping us run this big Kloss machine, so thankful for that. Got a little bit of flicker in the cab here from those real beacons, but that's okay. I'll take it. I believe all right. Open this up. We didn't do that. Gotta jump back over to our other one. We're gonna see how this old computer here handles 6 machines going on course play, 7th when we get the cart added in, and then 8 when we get auto drive kicked in. So we're gonna see how all of this works. All right, so we're gonna jump out. Excuse the thumps there. That was a really loud one. All right, so let's get rid of lights there. Move it over. There we go. Okay. So we're going to jump over to this guy. We're going to copy that course, jump back over here. There we go. We're going to run him on the center one. There we go. That will work. That'll work for us for now. I'm liking it. So, something a little different for you guys, not often seen in the real world here, so. But appreciate you joining us, appreciate you stopping in. So, whoops, what are we doing here? Jumping all over. Okay. And we are going to jump in here. Let's see. We can get 3 going, then we'll worry about getting a grain cart over there and get these guys unloaded. Canola is a high value, low yield crop from what I'm told, so we should have a little bit of room in these machines. Nice thing is, when one of them is full, it's not like direct cut where you gotta, the other 2 have to wait. The other 2 can keep going since they're not, their headers are much narrower, picking up those swaths. So we will try that, see how it goes. All right. Well, looks like a few more of you stopping in to say hi. Do appreciate that. So if you've got a moment, you can drop a like down in there as well. So that not only helps me out, but helps the stream out, helps the channel out. And lets you guys know, if you click that little bell there, lets you know when I put out new videos, which was a few times a week now for what we're working on now. So. Alright, we gotta switch over, start the combine as well. Switch back, lower this one down. There we go. Get this picked up, get our beacons shut off. And there we go. And we're going to copy the course, kick him off to the right. Him started. That's gonna work for us. Boy, we are burning through some coin there, aren't we? Alright. So, take a spin around the farm. We got one full already. He made it a fair piece. This guy's rolling along. Since we're here. Hey, Jaked Up 77. How are you doing, sir? Appreciate you stopping by. We're just getting some canola harvest rolling here. And I think we're going to cruise over here. Get this guy going. So we want to load canola. Saw it. Thought I saw it. Way up there at the top. Jake's doing well. He's got an hour and a half of work left. Beautiful, man. That is great. There's our canola. There we go. Now, we're going to field 25. Want to go 25 east or 25 west? Let's go 25 west, I think. Send this guy on his way here. We're going to jump out, run back here to our fence, grab our cart, and shoot over and unload our combines there. What are we doing for work today there, Jake? Switch screens back. That was probably a little tight for our cart back there, but I think we'll be okay. So, get this cart up and going good. We are going to jump over and see if we can get that harrowing finished up. Then I can get it rolling on the next field. We'll get the sprayer. Well, that's not going to work if I want to spray some weeds. If we're trying to spread lime as well with that thing. So we're going to have to figure out a good work plan here and see what we can do. For now, we'll just cruise down the road in the fence. And our big old cart here. So, I think make our map a little bigger here. Say, just past the neighbor's yard here is our turnoff, and our New Holland should be sitting right close by there. So this field to our left is also ours and should be just freshly worked. Oh, I believe this is the hog farm here for our... This is the neighbor's hog farm there, yeah. So, if anybody's in the mood or the interest for bacon, we can stop in here and grab some bacon if that's what you're after. So, and if we get a few minutes, we might have to just check that out. So, Alright, ooh, we got some corn over here. We might have to look into buying this field just to do some corn. Imagine trying to keep corn away from them three big monsters. Definitely need another cart for that. So, alright, so we're going to get ready with our speed sink here. We're just going to load on the go right along the county road here. Only in Canada, right? Ooh. We did not get set going there. There we go. There we go. Hey, Chad. How are you doing, sir? Appreciate you stopping by. Glad to see you. How are things over there in Iowa? Judging from the radar there, I'm thinking you're probably getting a little bit of snow. Would be my guess. All right. Oh, that's going to be a problem to get across that windrow, isn't it? Because we can't really drive on it. We're going to get as close as we can. Swing around. Take out the neighbor's corn. Whoops, we're so sorry. Oh, you know what? I goofed up again because we're going to have to drive on that windrow to unload. Man, I wish I paid better attention. All right, we're going across this time. Sorry, guys. Oh, we are going to have a whole crash here. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Excellent. Well, if nothing else, that gives us a little fodder for some shorts later on, so. Why are we... Ah, you dirty thing. Oh, the struggle is real with course play, guys, I tell you what. I tell you what. This big thing doesn't exactly turn on a dime, so we took out some of our own canola. The struggle bus is real today here in Manitoba. Just gonna have to get back lined up. Then we can get set here a little bit. There we go. All right. This is going to take us a hot minute to get this baby set up, but we'll get it. There we go. All right. Yeah, the snow will be there soon too, unfortunately. That's kind of the necessary evil there. So, but okay, so this is just going to be a bad deal here because he is going to hit that auger. Oh, he just clears it. That's awesome. Okay. Let's get the third one here, and then we can go set this guy off on his own and see what other trouble we can get into. There we go. Yeah, that's very true, Chad. I think in one of your last live streams or last videos, you were talking. I think it was your weather report. You were in Northwest Iowa. I've got some family in that area, Sioux Center area. I don't know if that's anywhere close to you there, but I know I talked to my uncle and aunt there, and they both said it was very, very dry there this harvest. So, glad to hear you're getting the moisture. All right, so we're gonna call up course play here. Unloader too far away from the field. Okay. No, haven't really had that one before, but we'll just take this baby around and unload so he knows where unless we could potentially leave him here and jump around to our truck. Could do 25 east. Okay, so we got him going. Everybody's going. Everybody's happy. Good, good, good. Okay. Sioux Center quite often, 20 miles away. Yep, that my uncle worked at that Walmart when he was in college there in Sioux Center, so know it well. Been there a few times myself. So since we are this close, we're gonna let this guy get started on some lime here. I can remember which field this is, which is 5. Okay, let's go here. It is a very small world, isn't it, Chad? Very small. All right, so he's going to want to go up to that corner to get started. We're going to let him. One swather, two swathers, three swathers. Looks like we'll be doing a little bit of grain carting to start off life here. But that's all right. Okay. Okay. We'll get this guy unloading, get him on his way again. And I'm guessing that that truck is going to be showing up somewhere on this end of the field if I have my directions right. I usually don't, so there's a good chance of that. Absolutely, Chad. I would love that. Love to come out and see you, meet you, see your place out there. So, tentatively, I know it's only December, but I got a cousin graduating into May, so prime planting season. But if I ever get out that way, I'll definitely shoot you a message and stop in and see you for sure. So. And I'd like to think I learned my lesson from the last time. We're going to stay just on the outside of this windrow and see if we can pick up this other combine. See how good we actually ended up being. We'll do it, sir. We'll do it. So. Ooh, is this gonna? Oh, yes, it's gonna work. Get there. Oh, yeah. All right. Not sure how I'm going to get back to the truck when we're full, but we can figure that out the next time. Oop, drifting a little bit. Okay, now let's take a look here. Yeah, no problem, Chad. Appreciate you stopping by. Totally understand you got to get moving again, so but appreciate you stopping by, and yeah, we'll catch up one of these times and have a better chat for sure. You too, Chad. Take care. See if this guy can find it. No, still can't find that truck, so. Alright, ooh, it does clip through there a little bit, doesn't it? Alright, let's see what other sort of mischief we can get into here yet tonight. Wishing we could get those swathers with just a skosh bit bigger header, but oh, there he is. All right. This should give us one full semi-load that he can go unload. I don't think there's going to be anything in his way. We should be okay. There we can hear that low end power from our fence. Okay. Oh, you'll have to excuse the dog in the background there. I do apologize. I'm going to have to see if I can go take care of that. Be right back, guys. Sorry. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. The dog just, I thought I had the door closed and just didn't, so. All right. I think. Oop, there we go. Okay, we'll let him get on his way. Oop, just about caught the pipes. There we go. And we'll go continue on. Chasing some machines. Chasing some combines. There he goes. Hopefully he doesn't crash into the fences again. My guys have a tendency to corner too fast and take out the fence there, so we'll have to see what happens. But these big fields, it does take a hot minute. Hey there, Brennan. Yep, there are two versions of this map, a real life version and a what he calls the light version. So the real life, I believe all the yields and seed usage and all of that has all been edited and prices and everything closer to real life. So and I am doing the real life version here, so prices are a little more realistic to some degree. So Goodness, is everybody full at the same time? Of course everybody is. That's great. I have the real life version one there, Brennan. So back up a little bit here and catch our New Holland. So now, and we are going to have to. Oh, do we want to do that or not? I don't think I do want to drive through that. I think that's our buckwheat, or it should be. Yeah. I don't want to drive through our buckwheat, so we will just jump in here. Oop. Stop him. Get him fired back up. There we go. I'd like to just back around, unload, and then get him lined up again. But it's not going to make it that easy on me, is it? Never does. Whoop. Now we're dumping out the side. Okay. Okay. That'll work. We'll run back down here. I think we got to jump back over, catch our first combine coming back down there. Again, unfortunately, we're just going to have to run over some windrows here. That's just how life is going to be today. So there we go. All right. Keep us tucked nice and tight against that windrow there. Whoop, whoop, get off of it. There we go. There we go. Kitten. Okay. So I think we're going to try to go back and pick up that New Holland, because I know he is the smaller of the three. So we'll unload him again, and we'll come back and pick up this guy, because he should be have a decent amount in him. And let's see where our headache rack truck is. Parked somewhere, because he's still chock full. We better go find out which fence or gate he crashed into. Oh, goodness. There is a whole semi in front of him there. Whoops. Or a machine in front of him there. I did not realize that, so we will have to go over there. Our John Deere 2-track, get him out of there. Oh, just a minute there, kitten. All right. And there he goes. Perfect. All right. We get into our auger cart here. I do have that extra truck sitting there, but he is full of wheat seed for next spring. We haven't figured out where we want to go with that stuff yet, so I'm afraid this guy is going to make me go right down the middle of this windrow here. Oh, okay. There we go. Hey, Matt. Glad to see you. Thanks for joining in. Glad to hear Brennan's checking it out. Like I said, this thing is huge. I know there is a group somewhere out there that they got about 4 or 5 servers playing on this baby. But it'd be a great multiplayer map because it's huge, spread out. Everybody can have their own thing, but all help each other out. So good to see you guys checking that one out. So. Alright. Are we full? Not quite, but we're getting real close. You harvest mustard with a regular combine and regular straight cut header. Or you can find these swathers that I have here and the MacDon pickup head. I was thinking about that before the stream because I knew somebody was going to ask. I can't for the life of me remember where I picked up that MacDon pickup head. But you can, all of the crops on here you can cut and harvest with these pickup headers, but you can do it with just a regular combine. All the crops on this map are all harvestable with the combines. Just a little variance, a little bit different. A little more variety here. A little more realism, so. But whoop, helps if we go the right direction, BigSky. Come on, buddy. So. Really? Are you really going to climb up here on my desk yet again? Getting eyeballed by the cat here. We may just have to let him out, so. All right, so now we can cruise over to the middle. Whoop. Our camera taken out by the header. So yeah, Matt, if we take a look here under our crops, we've got all the standards over here. Then we jump over here. He's added in buckwheat, rye, mustard, and peas. Those are all fairly common up here in the Northwest, and definitely a little bit more common up in Canada. Let me think. So he's got everything set up as kind of spring crops, and some of them as fall crops, and then the same with these. I've never seen rye and mustard and peas planted in the winter. Oh, hey, Scott Free for All. Appreciate you stopping by, buddy. How's it going? Yeah, that would have been nice. That would have been nice. I would have appreciated that. Well, we'll plan on that for next time. So, but yeah, Matt, I haven't seen these planted in the fall before, for a midsummer harvested crop. Obviously doesn't mean it's not true. It's just I haven't seen it. So, um, there are, what does he have for productions? I think just the standard in-game ones. He's got a bunch of silos and dryers and whatnot. There they are. So, he's got the donuts. So we can do wheat and flour, though that might be the one I have added in there. So, and I've got pig food added in for a different save. So, but fair bit of stuff to do for sure. So, and let's see, I think I can add the production points back in. Where are they? Maybe not. Oh, there. So yeah, a few of them over here in town. And like I said, the store should be right in here somewhere. Oh yeah, I got a couple of things hanging out at the store there that I didn't get delivered. So sounds good, Scott. Appreciate it. Enjoy your dinner. But yeah, like I was telling Vanessa earlier, it takes about 8 to 10 minutes to drive from here to here, in game time. So you can't really describe the enormity of this map until you actually get in it. So, but that's where we're at there. So, yeah, the peas are actually kind of cool to harvest those. Definitely something different. So, and I am slightly distracted trying to figure out what the cat is doing. So, but there we go. While this guy is unloading here a minute, I am going to step away. Oop. Clipped right into the truck. I'm going to step away here for just a minute and take care of my animal here. All right, sorry about that, guys. He was fixing to create some havoc up in here. So now that we've gotten rid of the distractions, we can get back to the farming. He is ready. He's ready. I'm guessing everybody's going to be full. So. I think this auger cart, this Brent, could have just a skosh faster unload speed if it was up to me. But I think real life these things have like a 24-inch unload auger on them, so they should unload fairly quickly. So might have to look at adjusting that here a little bit after the stream and whatnot. So. Alright. Let's go. Keep combines are running here. I do have to say this canola is yielding much better than usual canola. Or maybe it's just because it's a huge stinking field. I don't know. I'm definitely struggling to keep up. That is for sure. How much do we have left in there? 30. 370. So we should be able to get all three unloaded again. Oh, I wonder, do we... No, that's not a problem. Oop. All right. Looks like a few more of you have joined in, which I appreciate that. So, if you're enjoying the content, feel free to give us a like there. If you haven't already, you can subscribe to the channel. Click the bell. That way you know when I go live the next time, or when I've got new content coming out. So, and those likes and those subscribes, they just they help the channel out. So, all right, there we go. Well, it would be really nice to get him unloaded and over and that other one moving before we get there. Can we do it? We shall see. We're gonna be real close, aren't we? Oh yeah. Look at there. Be a little bit tight to get him going, but then we'll have to drive across the windrows, which is just kind of the theme of our evening. So, all right. And away we go here. Our map. See if we can follow their truck unloading there. No, where is he? Well, he's in the yard, it looks like, right? Yeah. Yeah, there he goes. Is he stopping in the yard there? This guy empty now? Yep. Okay. All right. We are definitely going to be curious to see what the yield is on this field, because it seems like it's a lot. But that might be one of the things that Camille adjusted too. Who knows? Oh, drifting a little bit away. Sorry. Oh, in gap. Actually, that's kind of a nice screenshot there. All right. Oh, I didn't have to drive over windrows for this guy, did I? Shoot. Easy. Ah. I am just struggling it up here tonight. So. Okay. I don't think he's going to be full just yet. No. It's probably not. Actually, what I would like to do is, if I can, stop him. And we're going to send him west. See if we can catch him a little earlier. If you guys don't look, I would appreciate it. There we go. You guys can look again. Oh, you dirty dog. Oh, this was a quick on the fly thing that caught me. All right, let's get him spun back around. And we're good to go there. All right. Going backwards. There we go. Actually, I wonder if this will work now. I bet he still can't find him. Course plate unloader too far away from the field. Still not sure what that's all about. But yeah. I just wanted to be a little closer. There we go. Let's get this back hopper filled up first. There we go. And we'll see what else we can do. Come on. Here we go. All right. That's why. So I think... No. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I think he was going to start there. How do I get rid of a job? No. Oh, come on now. There we go. There we go. Okay. We'll see how that goes. We are going to go to the yard. And I got to think a minute where we put this guy. Get this guy out. Yeah, I think this will be okay. Let's see. I have entirely too much stuff on the screen. We're going to have to get rid of some of that. See if we can do a little... let's see here. There we go. I'm just going to let the harvest go. I can find in my little list down here where my Fent is. He's moving. So that's always a good thing. Let's see if we can do some spraying here. Why are we not? I think it's the door. My wheels. I think I have to turn on the sprayer. I gotta unfold it first. Where am I too close? No? Come on. I'm in the... well. Unload here is 12, but I don't have anything to unload. Why can't I fill it? need to... I don't think there's a different fill trigger on there, is there? It should be right there. Well, let's just make sure the truck is still on and going. Oh, maybe that's why. Let's hope that's why. Oklahoma, what is going on here? Thoughts? Anybody? Bueller? Anybody? We go think about that one. We're gonna get rid of all these lines here in a minute. There we go. Let's see. We're working. Oh. Oh no, we are good. He just closes out. Sweet, Matt. Appreciate it. Just trying to get this. What do we have going on here? Oh. Well, let me get this sorted out. I'm having trouble filling that sprayer. And I can't figure out why. Oh, we are way stuck here. All right. Okay. Not sure how crazy my neighbor's going to be about me driving my Peterbilt into his house, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I have no idea how he got all twisted up here in the house, but... Come on, old girl. You can do it. There you go. Oh, I want this one. Come on, guys. Come on. There you go. Oh, that's why. Because auto drive had him trying to turn around in that little driveway. And that just ain't gonna work. Okay, well, now we know that too. So we can get him set back up over here. Get rid of these. Get rid of driving. I cannot for the life of me figure out why this sprayer won't fill. Try backing out. Driving in again. Now the pump is running. Unload. There's nothing to unload. Which one's 12? Have anything to unload? Turn on. Well, this is not how I like to do it, but I suppose it can be done. Can I not unload here either? Lower A truck, semi-detachers. Huh. Okay. Well, in an effort to not impede progress, just do this the old-fashioned way. Okay. I'll clean up the screen here a little bit. Now, I don't know if I will be able to... Let's see here. One of these will do it. There we go. Okay. Level him off. Level him off. And we're fired up. And we'll take off and do some spraying. Alright, there, that's a little bit better. There we go. Thing a little lower to the ground. I know I'm skipping a little here. I do like the speed of this thing, that's for sure. This is the machine for up north in Canada here, that's for sure. Man, this baby moves. I like it. But I do need to keep a little bit of an eye on our harvest over there. So the truck is unloading. All 3 combines should be moving. 1, 2, 3, yep. Fint is parked for now. The other Fint is throwing some lime out, which we like. So we're doing okay. Doing okay. So, all right. Now this is, I believe, an edit of Mark Thor. He did. It's available on his Discord, and it is fabulous. The only thing better than this one is the dry box that you can put on here as well and do some lime, and that has a huge spread pattern, and he tweaked the settings so your lime lasts just a skosh longer for these big fields up here. So super excited to try it out on some lime here after a little while. But I'm gonna get these weeds licked first here, so. This is where it gets a little like real life. How many trees am I going to hit at the end of that boon? All right. Ooh. Looks like we might get around the grove without too much issue here. It does move fast, doesn't it, Scott? We're right at 25, which, I mean, that's still fairly realistic. You got big, open, flat, smooth fields. You could be moving that fast with one of these. Get up here, we're going to set us a GPS line. Because driving this fast, our accuracy definitely does suffer just a little bit. Okay, so we'll back up a little bit here. And we got to turn our, there we go. All right, and I believe we're going, should be going east here. Well, apparently we didn't create a course. Okay. Now what we're going to want to do is 90 it, center it, and away we go. Okay. All right. Check out the interior here. Ooh, a little easier with the mouse. Hey there, Thundery buddy. How you doing? Good to see you. Appreciate you stopping in, saying hello. How is, it's early in the week, but how's the week going? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we got vent full. No, not a problem at all, Thundery. It's been a hot minute since I've had a live stream, so appreciate you remembering me, not forgetting about me, and stopping in, saying hello. So work was just 2 weeks of back-to-back road trips, which kind of takes it out of a guy. So had some time to get some content made for the next couple of weeks, but didn't have much time to do any live streaming. So, however, we've got one combine full. We've got the cart full, but our truck appears to be stopped. So that usually means he has been crashed into something usually. So we get here, jump around, see. No, no. Oh, it's because everybody's lining up to unload. Oh, why are we doing this? I wonder if I should just Had to run to catch him. Alright, we're just going to take over and unload. Fill up the semi and send him on his way again, because apparently we're not lined up too bad there. So, alright. Wonder. Tell us 2 hours. And does anybody know, courseplay folks out there, is that 2 hours for one machine or 2 hours for 3 machines? Oh, we're gonna have a big problem. Big problem. Nope. Not too big of a problem. Why is this guy sitting clear out here? What? Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know. See, he's on the right. So he'd be there. But I think he's actually supposed to be over here. I think. No, don't unload and hit him. It's just gonna complicate everything. Okay, well. Another one rescued. See if we can't get this baby unloaded and back to harvesting. We're back to unloading, I should say. I guess he's not much for harvesting. Hey there, Black Book 7. Appreciate you stopping by, buddy. How's the evening going for you? There we go. All right. Once we have this unloaded, we're going to let him go back to his auto unloading. We'll get back to spraying. Okay. This guy empty again? There we go. Our swathers are cooking along. All right. Hey, Fury Machine. Awesome. Appreciate the sub. Appreciate you stopping by. Any amount of time that you can hang out is a good amount for me, so I do appreciate it. And we're just off doing some spraying. So there we go. So we are getting, what did we put over here, guys? Did we put some peas in here? I think this is peas. So we got peas here. We got some rye on across the road. That where the tractor and mulcher is sitting, or harrow is sitting, is going to be something in the spring. I'm just not sure what yet. So, whoop. And there we go. Let's get rid of that. Actually, I can clean most of the screen up for you. I can still monitor, keep an eye on what these yahoos are doing. So, there we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, Chad's a pretty good guy over there at CBW Farms, so I just noticed he was going live too. So wish I would have known that. Would have swung in there myself, or at least said something. So, but no, appreciate you stopping by again, Fury. That's awesome. So, whoop, 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 hang on. That is the hazard of engaging that GPS on high speed when you're not quite on the line. And for what it's worth, I have done that in real life, and it does whip you around just like that. So, alright, there we go. So, my thanks to CBW for sending guys over to check me out. I do appreciate that as well. So, alright. Oh, you know what? I see my truck is stopped again. And I bet I know exactly where he stopped. In the neighbor's house. Or at least in his garage. See? Alright. Well, for those of you that know, the neighbor lady here in this house, she makes excellent cookies, and apparently my driver just had to stop in for some, so who knew? So we'll see if we can get him unstuck and back on the road. Good thing I know these neighbors and I'm good friends with them. They allow me to drive through their yard. Always helps to have good neighbors. You bet, Scott. Totally understand. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate the support, and we will we'll probably see you sometime tomorrow during your stream. So take care, be safe, have a good evening. All right, got him rolling. So now we can go back over here and finish up our spraying. Better than Amazon deliveries. Is that what you're up to there, Black Book? Hey there, Big A. Appreciate you swinging in, stopping by to say hi. We're just doing a little farming up here in Morris, Manitoba, Canada. The Red River map. Out here spraying some peas. And we got the rest of the crew over harvesting some canola. We'll swing through there and kind of show you guys that process here in just a minute. Let me get down to the end of the row here. So, what we got going on for those that aren't familiar here is we've taken our swathers over here, if I can find them back. Here they are. Well, this guy's not, obviously, but you get swathing our canola. It's kind of a northern, up in Canada and up in the northern northwest U.S. Oh, okay. Black Book, I was just curious. So, I mean, I don't know. If you do a good job, Amazon deliveries, they're going to give you a bonus if you get enough likes. So who knows? But let me turn that game volume down just a skosh. They are really loud there. So, but we're cutting, laying down some swaths. And then we got, as we saw before, combines coming up, pickup heads. Oh, I don't think I want him to drive to a... No, I'd really prefer he not drive to a fuel refill point. But I guess we're going to see him do that. So that could be fun. Can't say as I've ever had one do this before, so this might be kind of interesting. But anyway, we got these guys running with pickup heads, picking up the canola swath, thrashing it out. In real life, there's certain varieties and certain areas of the country that they do this. Once they mow it off, that stalk dies, helps it dry up, makes it thrash a little bit easier. And also you can mow it when it's a little bit greener, and so it saves some of the seed in the pod there. So that's what we got going on here. And then I'm over there just in the John Deere doing some spraying here. So got our trucks arrived and unloading. Sweet. All right, now where I'd like to find our... But you guys. So I would love to know where this guy's going. I don't even think he knows where he's going. Okay, well, before this gets... too out of hand, we're just going to park him in the corner of the field here. And I think I've got a pickup and fuel trailer somewhere here. Oop, don't need to quite run that fast. Let me slowing down. There we go. At least I thought I did. Maybe? Oh, let's see here. Yeah, see? Told you I had it. Okay. Where in the world are we? Oh, we're clear over here. Okay. Okay. So, we will run this New Holland a little bit of fuel. And then see if we can get him back in the rotation where he was. I'm sure that'll be a little after stream mess that I have to clean up. So, yeah, I know, Big A, most of those hired workers don't know where they're going or what they're doing. So, and then you give them a little bit of freedom with course play and auto drive, and who knows what's going to happen after that. So, but again, I do appreciate all you guys stopping in, saying hi. If you got a minute or spare second, if you can drop down and give me a like, it'd be awesome. Supports the channel, helps it get noticed, helps it grow. and if you're so inclined and you haven't, you can subscribe. Click that little bell, then you know the next time I go live, you can swing by and stop in and enjoy the hot mess disasters that are usually what my streams are. So, but let's get rid of course play. There we go. So, kind of interested to see what this buckwheat is going to be all about. Here, get that harvested here after it gets ripe. So, kind of interested to see what that looks like there. So, but no, it looks like the other neighbor's home for lunch. So, lunch, and it's probably getting close to quitting time. Neighbor's got his 9RX out there. Suppose I should drive on the right side of the road. And just a little fuel trailer here. But it should get the job done. All right. Okay. Ooh, I don't remember which one this does. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's right. Got to be back here around the corner, don't we? I think I can get there without taking out too much, if any, buckwheat. There we go. Oh, that's right. This is the old slow one here, so I give him a minute while we're doing that. He's doing okay. Truck's doing okay. Swathers are doing okay. I have too much equipment in here. I gotta sort this out. What do we got going on? Oh, crying in a bucket already. Okay. Come on. Don't do this, you silly stinker. Struggle is real today. There. That's a little better. We hope. All right. Okay. We're done fighting with that. It would be really cool is if I could just click there and let this guy take over right where I am. But I can't because they'll freak out and want to drive all over to a different combine. So this one should be about empty. So here we go. Oh, he's getting close to. Okay, so I've not done the death. Oh, I love fat fingers. I don't know. There's an actual different spot for death. There might be. See if we can get that turned off. No, we're not quite there. Come on. Mm-hmm. 40. What was that? Anybody have any ideas on how to get the death out of there? Yes, Black Book. I am in southwest Montana. If you know where Yellowstone National Park is, I'm about 90 miles north of there. So, don't want to fold the car. Huh. I think it's back here. M is the service function. Well, we're just going to let him go. And see if we can figure out where he left off. I didn't think so, Big A, but we can definitely flip back and try that. I guess I didn't try the other side. Maybe the trigger is just hidden there on the other side. I don't know. I guess I could pull up F5 and look, but... Very cool. Very cool. Well, let's see here. There's that front and the back. Oh. Yes, I can look here in the menu, because that's where aha! There it is, right up here. R. Oh, and it does. Oh, it'll do electric charge too. Hey, look at there. All right. Nice work, Big A. Thanks for making us go back. I appreciate it. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. Look at us go. I like it. Now we just got to figure out where he's got to go back in line on our windrows over there, which could be a bit of a challenge in and of itself. So okay, so hey, couldn't be as easy as right here, could it? What are our chances? Hey, look at us go. All right. Everybody's full. Still cutting away. Where's our swather? Not swather. Grain cart. What is he doing? Crying out loud. What on earth is going on? Yeah, oh, whoops. Now we're going to get run over. Huh. Oh, well. We'll let him do his thing. So. All right. Just catch up on chat here again. Sweet. All right. Haven't missed anything too much yet, so we'll get a little more spraying done. And we'll be about there. All right. So, what else are you guys up to tonight? What's everybody doing? So, I know Scott jumped away to do some errands. I think Matt's probably hanging around down there in the background somewhere. There we go. How about Big A and Black Book? What are you guys up to tonight? Anything fun? Anything exciting? Yep. Oh. That would explain why I'm having trouble finding my lines back. It just has them as little dots, and when I turn green, I lose them in the field. Amazing what you learn. All right. Wow. We have not used hardly any herbicide on this field. That See and Spray stuff is crazy stuff. Very cool, Big A. If you don't mind saying, which map are you working on there? Invoicing and watching me. Perfect. Oh, I do appreciate it again, guys. So, did I see Big A? Are you just getting up and going, or have you been going for a while on your channel there? Everybody is full. Hope our cart's going to unload. The French plane. Ooh. Can't say as I've heard of that one, but sounds interesting for sure. Ah. All right. Whoop. I don't want to be dipping the boom into the dirt like that. There. Yeah, that cleans everything up just a little bit more. You can see what's going on. We'll do kind of a slow roll around this thing. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . These guys over at Custom Modding do such a great job with this stuff. It's just fun to use it. Whoops, easy. There we go. Very cool. Very cool. I will definitely look at stopping by tomorrow night. No, Thursday night, you said. Yep, Thursday night. I should be around. So I was thinking about doing a stream myself Thursday. I'm just not sure quite at the time. So, well, that's cool. Congratulations on getting going. That those first couple of streams can kind of be a little bit nervous and getting everything going, but you kind of just jump in and go. At least that's what I did. It's worked out well, pretty well so far. So, but 42 subs, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. So, are you doing anything with shorts at all? The YouTube shorts? They say that's where the growth is. So I'm trying to get them, but they're, in my opinion, they're harder than they look. But maybe I just don't know what I'm doing either. Who knows? So, French plane, the first 4X released on Lot Up. Okay, okay. It's another one I'll have to check out. There's been just a whole pile of mods that have been released. They're just maps, excuse me. There's a whole pile of them that I want to play on. So many maps, so little time. Work keeps getting in the way. So, is it just me, or does this game seem just a little bit lurchy, a little bit jumpy? It's not super smooth like it normally is. It's just the angle. See if in cab is better. Yep, I've talked to all three of those guys as well. Haven't talked to Gaming Joy much yet, but yeah, those are three good ones, four good ones there to learn from. They've definitely got their feet wet. Those guys know what they're doing. So, and yeah, Dirt Farmer, he's from. I talked to him. I think I have it figured he's about 4 or 5 hours north of me here in Montana. So, may not quite be 5, closer to that 4 mark, but he's up further north than I am along the border there. So, but Black Book is still looking for the right him map. Well, that is for sure. There are a ton of 4X maps, and I believe I get just a personal save that I kind of just play around with when I've got a few extra minutes, is Green Valley, Nebraska. And that has become kind of my favorite go-to map when I want to play a little bit. I love Morris. It's just so big. It's hard to do like an individual, 30-minute series on these, just because it's so massive. It takes so long to get anything done. But yeah, Green Valley, Nebraska, it's been out for a long time. I just love playing on that map. There's so many different things you can do, so many productions you can do, so much stuff going on. It's just fun. So, and was it Blackwater Bottoms? That's another good map. I don't have any content out on it yet, but I've been playing it here. That's another personal save I got going. That's the one Matt worked on and Matt made, and it's super good as well. So, but oops, easy. Boss here is checking in with me. I better see what she needs. Very cool. St. Louis, Missouri, home of the Cardinals. Bit of a baseball fan, so Cardinals are my team. Yeah, Dirt is awesome. I'd love to sit down and have a cup of coffee with him sometime. But um, so, um, as far as the equipment, Big A, just jump in and try it. Um, Depending on what kind of a computer and everything you've got. I was fortunate. I had an old MacBook. And iMovie is super good about entry level video editing. And honestly, what I did is just started recording and putting out some time lapse. Kind of gets you broke into a little bit of the basic editing. Um, and then just started jumping in and did a series. And maybe I need more editing, maybe I need less, maybe videos are terrible. That's not why many people watch them. I don't know. So, but I just jumped in and just started doing it. Um, and kind of from talking to some other folks, you just start doing it if you want to, you know. There's absolutely nothing wrong with sticking to live stream stuff either. I just know I won't always have time to live stream, so I want you guys to have stuff to watch when I can't live stream. So, but a gaming laptop and Windows machine. Unfortunately, I'm not too familiar with anything good to um, video editing stuff for um, Windows machines. So, like I said, I just had the benefit of an old MacBook, and it's for me it's a pain to edit because I got to save it to download it to a hard drive or a portable hard drive, um, and then um, jump it over to my Mac, do my editing, and then um, back over to my PC, do my thumbnail and everything there, and then upload it through that. So um, it gives me a lot to do in the motel room when I'm doing a little bit of traveling. So, but, and you know, when you run stuck, you want to figure out something to do. We're on the greatest platform in the world, in my opinion, in YouTube. There's so much good stuff out there. There's, you know, less than good stuff, shall we say, but for the most part, just, you know, search exactly what you're looking for, you know, intro screen or intro screen, outro screen, you know. Biggest thing that I've run into is what all the terminology is, you know, so you're searching for the right thing. That's where I've run stuck. So, but Blackbook's going to check out Blackwater. Yep, that is in the mod store or mod hub, excuse me. So, um, definitely check that one out for sure. All right. That is You nailed it right there, Big A. That's what it is. Playing this game, just sitting here chatting with people. That's, um, when you first get started, those first few streams, you don't have a whole lot of folks in there. Um, then a couple people stop by, and then a couple more stop by, and then pretty soon you get 4 or 5 people that stop by every time, and you're just chatting, and all of a sudden 2.5 hours is gone, like that, and so. But yeah, I'm hoping to get to a point where I can do more live streaming. That's what I really like to do. Till then, we'll do a little of everything, and away we go. So just like that, we got our peas all sprayed out, so we can work on improving our yield there. And with that done, I think we're going to take a spin through the equipment. I don't see too much red lit up here. Looks like, excuse me, everybody is all parked. Everybody's full, except for our 1167. So who knows what he's up to, but I don't even think we used 100 gallons of spray. So we're going to leave this guy. Shouldn't be anybody's way here. And let's see what we can figure out what's going on. Oh, yeah, for sure, Big A. That's pretty good. You're pretty active in most streams that I jump in on. But yeah, that's pretty good for a first stream to get 15 or 20 in there. That's awesome, man. Congratulations. So what do we got going on here? Here we go. This semi filled up here, and then we'll go get everybody unloaded, and that is probably going to be about where we're going to call it for the night. There we go. So all right, we're going to reach. Oh yeah, there we go. Just catching the front corner of it. I like it. Yep, I know that feeling. I've been I actually first found Farm Sim in 2009 and thought they had big boxy square tractors and everything. I thought, yeah, this game is never going to amount to anything. It doesn't look that great. And here we are, what is it, almost over 10 years later, and it's just insane popularity, and we've got mods and fancy tractors and all sorts of stuff. So it's been amazing to see what it's become from where it started. And so it's just awesome. And I've been watching guys play this game on YouTube since, gosh, I don't even know when. And finally late this fall, late this summer, my wife just said, you've been talking about it, just go do it. And so we kind of jumped in with both feet, and here we are. So if you see my my list to Santa, it's full of streaming stuff. So we'll see how Christmas goes this year. But yeah, it's so fun. And my wife would look at me, how can you sit in a tractor all day? Because I used to farm. How can you sit in a tractor all day and then come home and farm all night? It's like, I don't know how I can, but I do. and it's fun. So, but so is that? Yep, we're gonna stay beating there. So, but I mean, like this, if you would have told me in 2009 we'd have a mod where you click the button and it automatically syncs your speed with the combine, being like, yeah, whatever. Big old boxy thing out of 2009 is crazy to see where it's been, where it's going, and kind of exciting to see where it's gonna go. What else can people do? So I have not done anything on Silver Run, so I'm kind of curious to see how that's gonna work. Um, that's also on the Santa list this year, but so so the sim chair is much more comfortable. Can't say as I've heard of the sim chair. Am I missing something? Is there another gadget I need? Oh, instead of the tractor. Yep, yep. So I don't know though. Some of those newer tractors have pretty fancy seats. So all right, we're gonna get. Yeah, I know the graphics are crazy, aren't they? So, and we jump in cab here a little bit. See, I mean, even this thing too, just a little iPad that's just counting up the weight, the real dashboard thing. Um, it was funny. I can't think of who I was watching the other day. It was a real life. Um, it was a real life farmer, and they were doing harvest, and they showed the grain cart, and it had the same exact thing in it. I'm like, that's so awesome. The price tag. Exactly. Exactly, BB. That's a huge one right there. So, all right. Well, how far ahead of everybody else is this guy? He had to have skipped some? I don't think so. Oh, well. So, all right. Once I get this guy unloaded, I think we're going to be calling it quits for the evening. I got to get on with some other stuff for the evening. There's a little work to finish up, and family will be home soon. So, and we still don't have this thing swathed off all the way either. How big is this field? I don't know if it's going to let me run. Oh, yeah, it will. Do X. That should be like 300 acres. Shouldn't be too terrible. All right. So we got him unloaded. Cruise back over the edge of the field here. So yeah, somebody got goofed up somewhere there. I think that other clause isn't row off somehow. I'm not sure exactly how just yet. Eh. So Okay. Well, guys, I appreciate you hanging out with me for a while tonight. You've made the night fly by. Um, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, click the little bell if you want to see me go live next time. Also, the other thing, I'd love to have some feedback on the videos, the time-lapse stuff, the series stuff, these live streams. Any feedback you guys got, don't be afraid to hit it. Share it with me, and we'll go from there. But yeah, uh, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Oh.